Alright, so we've got Philadelphia 76ers once again.
The story continues. This chapter from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The 76ers taking on the Raptors. For the Philadelphia 76ers, losing sight of their identity over the last 10 games, they've won only 2 of them. Tonight, they're hoping to get back to what they do well with a win. Raptors, Sixers, just moments away right after this. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. You take a look at Toronto. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And of course, there's Philadelphia. Well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
You know, for the Raptors, they've really impressed me with their play this year. There's a reason they are first in the conference right now, and that's because of their hard work and selfless attitude.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. And for Toronto, Barnes is out there with Van Carroll. Then it's MP. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And if you're a fan of strong post play, you're in for a treat tonight.
Boy, BA, you remember when the conversation was you don't need centers anymore? Guess what? We're back
Good
at
call.
it. 2 of the best at the 5 spot in this one.
Out to Scotty
Here's
for
Van Carroll.
3.
He played a great game against Indiana. Maxey on the wing. It's rebounded by Van Carroll. MP.
High percentage shot, so valuable. MP making sure he doesn't waste an opportunity.
And he jams it home with authority.
And BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's
Good
Ingram.
call.
Van Carroll. Toronto
Out to
has
Scotty for 3.
Barnes
Let's go.
missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
This guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rakovic. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants
Good
or the passing lanes
Ben.
he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so here's Toronto. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. NP shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Down low.
Out. Good help defense.
Barnes against Bridges. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Wow, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
Good
Ingram
Hollow.
finds Van Carroll. Kicks
Out
out
to
the ball.
Scotty, another 3.
Outside the arc.
Oh.
Rebound by Philadelphia. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Well, they pushed the action on the offensive end, strategically super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free
Good to
throw
Brian
line.
Ingram.
Now here's Van
There we
Carroll.
go.
And he looked
Let's
at
go.
three.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in the season.
Wow. A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Pass to Maxey. Three-pointer. Rebounded by points from the floor. Bridges outside. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Adebayo.
Go Paul, easy slam.
Throws it down.
Boy, the ability to get off your feet in that quick a fashion, a la Boncaro, tough to deal with.
And there's the lob.
You can just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Fresh off the win against the Pacers.
And when we take a look at the
And three. Let's go.
things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You can see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
Here's Maxey following the three-point basket by Toronto. Popping in on the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Ingram. Here's Carroll. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. And Carroll's got his second basket of the night.
You know, just one more example of his offensive arsenal, so tough to stop.
Here's Maxey. Can't get it to fall.
You'd rather see him dump that. Impose your will if you can.
Doris, you really gotta love Scotty Barnes. Infectious
Rod Paul is
positivity.
going this match.
BA, those players that bring joy every single night to their craft, it absolutely permeates the rest of the roster. Not only is Scotty incredibly talented on both ends of the floor, but he's all about team and he's trying to win. And those attributes absolutely affect the guys around him.
And Toronto has possession. Following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia.
Scotty.
Three from Barnes.
Right there. There we go.
On the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Pass to McCain. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He has 6.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Here's Scotty.
Here's Barnes.
Hi, Scotty. Too easy.
Nice touch off the window. Barnes has got 5 points.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
This one's a 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Toronto has gone 3 of 6
Right,
from
Dan.
beyond the arc.
There we go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
76ers trail by 4. Outside McCain. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Raptors. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports.
Right, Dan.
It's captured the entire
Let's
country's
go.
attention.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
Raptors lead by 6.
Hi, Scotty. Easy slam.
Adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But you continue to execute at both ends. You can build on this lead.
And so
They call it time to help me off like that.
he's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end. And clearly, they were not.
Comes in for Vancaro, and it's Wesley in for Ingram. Outside Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to McCain. Shot to stop the run. Wesley with a rebound. Raptors lead by 8. And here's MP from outside. He can't get that one to fall. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Raptors on D. Outside Edwards. Pass to Maxey. There's 5 on the clock.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
To the inside.
I like Wesley. There we go.
It's NP picking up the assist. NP's got 6 assists now in the game. They set a pick. Here's McCain. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
76ers trail by 8. Bryant, pass to Maxey. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
See a smart play there by Maxey. Opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
Out left to the wing. Wesley, pass to Adebayo. And there's
Sky bad.
the bucket.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Philadelphia. 8-point game. Pass to Maxey. Here's Bryant. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Come on,
Here's
Dad.
MP. He had a big outing in that Pacers game as well. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 5.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
76ers trail by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He contributed 42 points and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for
Go
him.
on,
They
RJ.
rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the BA.
Brave.
Feeding on that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt he certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's McCain. He had 28 points in the win against Charlotte.
And guys, he was also huge on
Dang,
defense,
there you go.
2 shots and altering countless more.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Raptors lead by 7. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the 76ers with possession. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Left side Murray. Pass to Isley. No good from outside. Drive by MP. Left side out of Bio. Back to MP. There's the triple. Shot comes out. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Toronto out in front. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And a close closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Paolo Banchero is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's MP. And it's Moore in the small forward position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Give it to Paulo.
Here's Moore.
No Paulo. Fade away. Let's go.
13 feet out. And Arrow's got 6 points.
Boy, Banchero nails that mid-range with ease.
Back to Murray. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Back to Murray. Philadelphia moving it around. Edwards for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And Carroll outside. There's the foul. On Miles McBride. That's his first foul. Miles Bridges checked in for Bryant. Barnes passes
Give it to
Here's Ben Carroll.
Brady
He's guarded
and
by Bridges.
Paulo.
Deep MP. Rebound by Bridges. 76ers trail by 9. Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Barnes. Murray against MP. Murray inside. Oh, Murray getting it done in tight.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Kicks it out to Barnes.
Scotty, come on. You gotta make that.
It's rebounded by McBride.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Edwards. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside McBride. Just 5 to shoot. And Murray launches it from deep. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. MP with it. Checked by Murray. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Dan Carroll is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, BA, he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor.
I see
The vision
more.
to create for his teammates too.
Oh, he slams it over. He slams it. There we go.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there.
That was like the
Little
Edwards.
exclamation point. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops, Miles Bridges. Yes, sir.
Paulo.
And Carroll against Bridges. Pass to
Scotty's
Barnes.
open for 3. Let's go. Finally, he makes a 3.
Ingram's got his 3rd assist of the night. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They really have a
Alright,
command
foul.
not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And MP getting to the stripes. Always want to drain those foul shots.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, MP. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
Pass to Moore.
Give it to Paulo.
Back to MP.
Give it to Paulo. My goodness. Pass the ball to Paulo.
Outside Barnes. Here's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Bridges Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Murray. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Raptors making a change here. Walters checked in. Raptors lead by 11. Outside Barnes. Pass to Banchero. To the wing on the left.
Kobe Walter, come on, you don't make that. Oh my
Able to
god.
get that one.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Murray passes to Maxey. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Nice,
Banchero's got his
Scotty.
6th rebound on the night. And stolen by Murray. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some
It's
fireworks.
Paulo.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Kobe Walter. There we go.
Coming off an assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Down by 12. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th
How'd you
rebound
Kobe
in the game
Walter?
in that last one. MP scanning the floor.
Oh, Paulo. Oh, easy slam. They slam, go 1-on-1 right there.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. MP against Maxey. 3-pointer. Rebound Toronto. And Carroll's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got
Go
to be
Paulo.
much more efficient than he's
Steady.
been.
Back to MP. Launches it.
3, got it.
Again, Toronto with a triple.
Boy, he's been so
So they're just doubling Paulo every time he touches the ball now.
ways when he put it in the basket.
You got by 17.
Decides to call a timeout. He's going to
Sorry.
take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Ohio's checked in for Toronto. Houston comes in for Ingram. Looking now at some numbers for Paolo Banchero.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the 3-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Maxey passes to Bridges. Now here's McCain. They need this. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Man, this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have? Home court advantage or momentum, Greg?
It's Paulo. Oh, Paulo. Spin jam it. There we go.
At the right time heading into the playoffs. And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Hey, I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball.
It's Paulo.
tremendously well.
Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Toronto passing it
Bam.
around.
3. Oh.
Off the mark. Making him 5 for 6 now. Here's Bridges. Can't hit that one. Raptors lead by 16.
Good Paulo. Easy jam.
Throws it down.
You see the instincts of MP as a passer. That's really well done.
Philadelphia shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Bridges finds Maxey. Pulls it from the top of the key. Can't hit it.
There we
His
go.
seventh miss in 9 attempts.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working. Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there.
We lead by 16 at half time.
Pretty lopsided game for the first half. Raptors out in front, up by 16. And time out for the halftime break. The third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Let's see, Ultra fan Latoya wants to know, could Ernie currently score on either Shaq or Kenny?
Well, I've really never seen you ball lately, Ernie, or even
At all.
I don't think I've ever seen you ball, so I'm not sure. I would imagine that your jump shot is pretty prevalent because I've seen you shoot in the studio. But getting around me, never.
You're talking too much. Don't even try it, Ernie. I'll pound you like a... Never mind.
I have full confidence in my ability. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Outside Adebayo.
Good to Paulo.
Pass to Banchero. Kicks it out to Barnes.
Scotty, extra feed for Ingram. Let's go.
Coming off an assist from Barnes. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Outside McCain. Floats one up. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. Philadelphia shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. Both free throws good for McCain.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Paulo.
Now here's Ingram. Here's Banchero. It's stolen. Outside McCain. Drains the triple. McCain's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one
Paulo.
thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're given this
There we go,
chance
Paulo.
to carry the offense once again.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside McCain. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got the glass covered here tonight.
Oh, Elliot to Bam. There we go.
Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard. That's really what drives his game.
McCain against Ingram. The three. And the three-pointer goes. 14 points for him.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate.
Good
Just keep
Paulo.
your rhythm now.
Pass to Banchero.
Go Paulo. 1-on-1 there we go.
His size down there.
Yeah, their defense is
against Ingram. A floater.
Good day, there we go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Nice, Scotty. There we go. Too easy.
It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. MP against Maxey. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
There's
Now here's
Paulo.
Ingram. He has 6.
I double him. Yeah, double him.
And Carroll in the post.
Scotty.
Barnes.
Oh,
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
To the inside. And he dumps it down.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
And so MP will bring it up for Toronto. Following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Clock at 6.
go Paulo.
Kicks it out to Barnes.
Scotty. Come on, Scotty.
And it's
Oh.
Philadelphia with the rebound. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's McCain. He's got 19. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by McCain. Maxey's got 9.
They're passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Ben Carroll. To the middle. Back to Maxey. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Give it to Paulo.
And Carroll in the
That's
post.
Bam. Scotty. Come on. Oh, that. Paulo. Offensive rebound and put back. Let's go.
Oh, what a play by Pomero. That's about 1-2 right there. Gets after the offensive glass.
Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Step back and fire. Again, Maxey missing. Raptors lead by 11. Inside.
No, damn. Easy slam.
Finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality. And that's something that we can learn from Europe. Brian, back to you.
Taking that long view approach.
Oh, good call time now.
Force
Not
checking in
10.
for Adebayo.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Timeout call by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the gameplay. And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. Paolo Banchero on top. Brandon Ingram is second.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. That's what every team in the league is looking for these
It's
days.
Paulo.
Pass to Banchero.
They double him.
Here's more.
Brandon Ingram 3.
Outside.
Oh,
And McCain pulls it down. Philadelphia moving it around. Down low. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Toronto leading by 8. Outside Barnes. Pass to Van Carroll.
oh,
Outside Frank.
England.
Free ball.
Let's
That's
go.
good. And it's Van Carroll with the assist. Van Carroll's got assist number 8 now on the night. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Maxey against MP. To the paint. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Moore.
Play Paulo.
Van Carroll in the post.
Let's go.
Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
Ingram against McCain. Nice shot there. Making him 8 for 13.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense. Not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's
Scotty for 3. Let's go.
really helping this team hang around this one. Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
To the inside. Here's Maxey. And he goes in from the dunk.
Only 6 for 2, but Maxey got some spring in his step.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Outside Barnes.
It's
Pass to
Paulo.
Van Carroll.
Hi, Paulo. Spins. There we go. They call a timeout. You're up by 12.
Carroll's got 10 points in just the second half. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
I'll start the fourth quarter up by 11.
76ers trail by 11. We've got R.J. Barrett. Bam Adebayo is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Walter, and it's MP in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Bridges. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Lanier. Here's Bridges. 5 on the clock. Outside Murray. Late clock. The Sixers need to pull it up here. That's Lanier missing. Raptors lead by 11. To the middle. Tipped. And stolen by Edwards. Outside Maxey. Outside Murray takes the three, and Maxey the bucket on the assist by Murray. Maxey's got 22.
Yeah, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Give it to Paulo.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Kicks it out to Ben.
Out to RJ. Oh,
Pulls it in. Edwards has got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside Maxey. Edwards a screen on MP. Maxey a good look. Cash money on the open jump shot. 24 points for him.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major
give it to
disadvantage.
Paulo.
Can't guard.
He gets doubled out to RJ. Let's go.
He buries it from three.
When it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
There's the strip trading coming into play for Maxey.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for Barry. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns and it's paid off all game.
Give it to Paulo.
Scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court.
Brandon Ingram
Anytime you can push the ball in transition, it's easy.
gets fouled for us.
Yeah, nice fake by Ingram, setting the defender up to fail.
First one falls for him. He does not get the second one.
Oh, go down. There we go.
Every single
It's the offensive rebound.
another lead in this game. Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Bridges against Adebayo. Outside Maxey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, bouncy. Has to give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes
It's
it's
Paulo.
about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark.
Paulo, oh, too easy. Just fights for a double team and scores.
Carroll putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem.
Maxey finds Edwards. Now Bridges. The three is up. Rebound Toronto. Ingram's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Go Paulo, easy dunk.
Oh, and Carroll throws it down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Outside Murray. Back to Maxey.
Good D, bam, there we go.
Adebayo's got 10
Coach Cody
rebounds
Walter,
here.
easy layup.
And the bucket is good. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here.
No call timeout, lead up to 13.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Paulo, too easy.
Carroll with a bucket. On the assist by MP. And Carroll's got 16 points here in the second half. McCain against MP. Looking to end the run. Pass to Edwards. Philadelphia moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Pounded by Adebayo. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Paulo.
Here's Walter.
Kobe Walter 3. Let's go.
And it's Banchero with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 16.
And get an understanding of the high IQ that Paulo Banchero brings to the table. This guy's so good at finding open teammates.
Now here's McCain. Bridges outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Toronto. Ingram's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the basket by MP.
The aggressiveness of MP on display. I love to see him attack like this.
76ers trail by 18. Outside McCain. From deep. Rebound Toronto. MP with it. And McCain picks him up defensively.
I Paulo. There we
It's
go.
in by Banchero. And Carroll's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal. I love it.
McCain nails it from beyond the arc.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Toronto leading by 17. Outside Ingram.
The 2. Paulo. They double
Banchero in
him.
the post.
Kobe Walter. Let's go.
Distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of tooling three-point opportunities.
A nice shot by McCain.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Outside Ingram.
Give it to Paulo.
Out to the wing.
I Paulo. They double him.
He's
Kobe Walter. Another 3. Let's go. Kobe Walter's lining it up.
Their defense
In
has
this
to do
one.
a better job of smothering those shooters.
McCain against MP. It's McCain on the wing. Fires the 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Toronto leading by 18. Pass to Walter.
Give it to Paulo. They double him.
And Carroll against Bridges. Tries the 9-footer.
Let's go, Paulo. He just shoots over the double team.
Carroll's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here's McCain. Takes him. The 3, Bridges. Rebounded by Ingram. Toronto has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th.
Alright.
MP outside.
Come on, Paulo.
Pass to Banchero. Bridges on the double.
5. Alley-oops at the band. There we go.
McCain against MP. Over to the left wing. Down low. Here's Bridges.
D. Paulo.
No good. Great D that time from Banchero. Back to MP. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting
Kobe Walter 3. Let's go.
Difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Now here's MP.
Come on, Paulo.
Pass pass to Banchero.
Fade away.
Kane pulls it down.
When he hooks and will take that shot every time, just won't go.
And that one drops for him. He's got 19.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening, it capitalizes.
Here's Walter.
It's
Now here's
Pollard.
Banchero. He's guarded by Bridges.
Double
The
him.
kick out to Adebayo.
Bam. 3. Let's go.
Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
Wow.
He has
Pollard's
been
got
one step
15
ahead of
assists
the
in this
defense
one.
all game
More
long.
assists than what I do. And we both hit double digits in assists.
Inside, knocked away. It's stolen by Ingram.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Paolo Banchero.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding. Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
Give it to Pollard. They
Bridges
double
against
him.
Banchero. Toronto passing
Cody
it around.
Walter.
Walter from outside.
Oh.
And McCain pulls it down.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard
Hey,
down.
Pollard.
Now here's Banchero.
Ingram.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Adebayo.
Kobe Walter, another 3. Oh yeah, let's go. That'll do it right there. We're gonna win by 28. They got 21, 2, and 12 to end this one. And Paolo gets a triple double. Let's go.